Namaskara, welcome to Prana Solutions. I'm Ramya, a senior well-being coach and a founder of Prana Solutions. With over a decade of experience and certified in yoga therapy and positive psychiatry, I help people to heal and transform their life. Today, we are going to begin a deep and powerful conversation that which blends ancient yogic wisdom and modern healing. Yes, we are going to discuss about cancer, not just as a medical condition, but we are going to look at this in the yogic lens. If you are someone who are dealing with cancer right now, or helping someone with it, or simply who would want to understand healing at a deeper level, I invite all of you to join me. Pause, breathe, and let's connect. Let's connect first by opening our heart and believing that healing is certainly possible and the remote is within our hands. Let's get started. Let us quickly dive into cancer through yogic lens. A journey back to the wholeness. Whenever we speak about cancer, I think we only are stuck in the medical terminology in terms of the conversation is only about cells, mutations, and the medical protocol. But today, let's understand this in the yogic lens. In the modern world, we are limiting the conversations of cancer only to the medical protocols. But through the ancient yogic lens, disease, especially as profound as cancer, is much more than a physical imbalance. So, it is seen as a disturbance in the flow of prana. So, prana here is much more than your breath, and the only closest terminology which we could find is that a life energy which is sustaining us. And when it is disconnected, then we will find a lot of imbalance in the body. So, we believe that healing from cancer must happen at all levels, which is body, mind, and the spirit. Let us understand the role of prana in the healing. In the yogic view, cancer arises when a prana or a vital force is blocked or depleted. This can happen due to prolonged stress, emotional suppression, environmental toxicity, or poor lifestyle habits. When prana doesn't flow freely through the nadis, the body can no longer sustain optimal cellular health. That is when pranayama and combined with meditation will help in terms of restoring this vital force. Often with the medical treatments during these times, we feel that we are only surviving. So let's understand through yoga how we can calm the nervous system and then move from surviving to healing. Through modern medical treatments during cancer, we often feel that we are just surviving and not healing. But did you know that yoga helps to calm your nervous system and helps you to shift from survival to slowly to start internally healing? And how this happens is that through activating the parasympathetic nervous system. During this process of yoga kriyas and certain asanas and posture, your sympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for creating fight or flight mode, and when it is dominant, the stress hormones are released. But to the regular restorative practices such as pranayama, mindfulness gently activates the parasympathetic nervous system, that branch responsible for rest, digest, and healing. As the breath slows and the body softens, we create the internal condition of recovery and renewal. Let's understand how yoga can help in terms of detoxification and rejuvenating through the moment. While the immunotherapy is progressing, it's also important that through yoga you can find the detoxification and rejuvenation benefit through simple yogic posture. The twist, the gentle inversion, supported back bend stimulates the lymphatic system, aids digestion, and increase oxygenation to the tissues. This combined with conscious breathing techniques and relaxation techniques support body natural detoxification progress. So this is like a icing on a cake along with your treatment. This is not just about twisting or pushing the body, but supporting the body to do what it innately knows, that is to heal. Here are a few things which we often miss in the healing journey: the power of a subconscious mind, and how, through yogic techniques, we can rewrite the programming of our subconscious mind. You heard that right. It's very, very important because subconscious mind is the operating system behind nearly every function in our body. So, for example, we drive, we cook, we hum a tune without thinking. And how is it possible? Through the subconscious patterns. In the same way, our nervous system, our emotions, and even tumor behavior can be influenced by subconscious programming. Yes, you heard that right. Science today tells us that every emotion releases a chemical. Let's say you're anger or you're fearing or you're in grief. All of these emotions impact the body's biochemistry. If the tumors respond to these chemicals and emotional signals, then the key lies in changing the signal, right? And how can we change the signal? By rewriting the program through the positivity and help train the subconscious mind. And this is possible through one of the very, very powerful techniques in yoga called as the Yoga Nidra. It's also known as psychic sleep. This is not just a deep rest, it is a systematic method to access and reprogram the subconscious mind. With daily affirmations, visualization, and sankalpa, which we take during in this process, we can begin to undo destructive patterns and initiate healing from the deepest layers of consciousness. So, a few closing reflections from my end. So, yoga reminds us that even in illness, we are unbroken. And, with this fast paced world, we often forget that our body is intelligent, our breath is powerful, and the spirit is unbreakable. So I thank you all for sharing this space with me today. May this ancient wisdom of yoga heal you, protect you, guide you, and completely support you and your family. Happy healing, and remember, you are whole, you are the light, and you're never alone. If you wish to join the workshop and help us to heal you, contact Prana Solutions.